Montreal is co-hosting the Four Nations Face-Off. It's an international best-on-best competition involving Canada, the USA, Finland, and Sweden. And while it only involves 4 countries, fans are anxiously awaiting the start of this one. Not only because it's going to be great hockey, but also because it's been a long while since Canada put its best players on the ice together.
Passes off, he shoots, he scores, Brad Marchand!
It was 9 years ago at the World Cup of Hockey in 2016. So what's behind this nearly decade-long hiatus? Well, unlike sports like soccer, which have the World Cup and things like the Euro and Copa happening every couple of years, hockey has never really had an international steady schedule of best-on-best competition. There is, of course, the Olympics, but you have to go back to 2014 in Sochi to find the last time that Canada had its best out there. After a falling out with the International Ice Hockey Federation, the NHL didn't allow its players to participate in 2018 or 2022.
Canada wins the World Cup.
And that 2016 World Cup, it was organized by the NHL itself, but the league hasn't held anything like it since. Until now, with the Four Nations Face-Off, Gary Bettman and the NHL have made nice with the IIHF, and this is seen as a bit of a gear-up for the return of NHL players to the Olympic Games in Italy next winter. Now, Montreal's been the site of a few memorable moments for Team Canada in the past.
There's the official face-off.
In the 70s, Game 1 of the 72 Summit Series was here. That was a 7-3 loss. There was also the deciding game of the 1976 Canada Cup, where the home team won the tournament with a dramatic overtime goal over Czechoslovakia. There's also been some big showdowns with the USA in this building, which was constructed in 1996.
For sure, this is done now.
In 96, the USA stunned Canada, winning back-to-back games to take the 96 World Cup. There was also the opening game of the 2004 World Cup. That time, Canada beat the US 2-1. The Four Nations Face-Off is being split between here and in Boston, and given the recent trade tensions and tariff tensions between Canada and the United States on top of the return of international best-on-best hockey, these games could be extra spicy.